I was completely in the wrong place. Either way, hello there everyone. Welcome to the Kiravaku stream. I've still got some things I have to pop it up. Hold on a little bit. Every single time I have to do this. Oh, hi there, everyone that managed to join in. I'm trying to fix something. Yeah, it's funny that Twitter always like trying to ask people to like use their streaming service, and my friend got me the premium for no reasons, and it says like quote unquote might help you on the marketing side because I'm trying to become a artist around that time. So it didn't help. None of my posts get any view. So that's a lie. So I don't want to waste his money, so I decided to stream in Twitter. But for some weird reasons, there's so lack of support on the streaming side. It's like, it's almost similar like Facebook around the time they have streaming. It's just there. Same with like YouTube actually, but at least YouTube's slightly better now. It's because like it's been a while. And as for Twitter, it's like, imagine like there's like Epic launches try to fight Steam store. Like the Epic launcher literally have nothing there. And this is like almost equivalent to that. It's definitely a little bit weird. Wait a minute, am I actually alive or not? I don't think so. It's weird. Let me give myself a little bit of looky look. Let's go to the media studio, producer. Yeah, I'm definitely alive, but I'm not listed being live. Man, it's always so weird. Twitter, can you be normal for a day or two? I'm fine. Yes, I can see that. And let's go to the profile again and take a look at my older stuff. And still not there. Let me do a post edit again. Yeah, weird. Twitter can't recognize their own link for like streaming and thingy. I find it funny. I find it really funny. Now I know why does nobody actually notice I'm streaming or not. I didn't pay enough, apparently, I guess. Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Carve Vakuo. I'm here to entertain you and have no idea what I am doing. Yo, yeah. I actually should go and check bot tricks a little bit. Hold on a little bit. Usually around this time, bot tricks already say like, bot tricks is here. Now you can do chatting, link together. Together we shall devour all the gods. Oops, not this. Wait a minute, nowadays we can sign Discord on bot tricks? That's weird. How'd that work? you know what? Let's try it. How this work? I have no idea. Okay. Spectator counters. Ooh. Actually having this thing is nice because I can let people see like who is winning. Let's use it as like web item. Okay. Okay, having this thing and then poof. Ooh, we have one here. Hold on a little bit. I should enlarge you. Yes, enlarge you. Stick you on top here. And revert back. Crop this much. Crop the bottom up on this much, so it's actually more of like center in there now. So if I moved it, it actually like it doesn't behave and move the way I think it can do. All right, it's time to make another one. I want another one for the Twitch one. So go to profile and then configured, go to widget, spectator counters, copied, and then hold on a minute. Is my Twitch not even on? Nope, it's multi-streaming. Let me go to double check a little bit. Yeah, multi-streaming. Definitely. Ah. Crop to the left, crop to the bottom. And then let me go back here, go to Botrix. Okay, go to profile, go back to my YouTube profile. Wait a minute. Why did my left side turn into Twitch? That one's supposed to be YouTube. Hold on. There's some bug happening here. Okay, there's like YouTube one versus the Yep, good. This is the YouTube one versus the Twitch. So you guys see the balance. Good. Alright, some settings. Did I already did the crop thingy? Nope. Oh, I did. Crop is already done. And alright, everything's good. Let me do one last thing. Lock. Interaction off. Okay, this one too. Lock, interaction off. You know, it's been ages I've been trying to, I haven't like played with like this kind of like stuff here. Either way, anyone. Now I see like Twitch have like 2 people, alright? Hi there! Nice to meet you. Welcome. You have tipped the balance of YouTube and Twitch. Now, currently, at the moment, Twitch is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. By having 2 numbers, by having 1 number higher than YouTube. So far, among the raised, YouTube lost at the moment. Will there be more people joining in on the YouTube side? Will there be beyond 1 in the numbers? Who knows? I'm inciting like competitive violence here, so people can like start like joining for the sake of just you know, like YouTube being like YouTube is a superior one, or the next one will be like no, Twitch is superior one, and then they will try to like flood into my stream, and now it'll be like, hey, welcome to my trap. Now you guys are trapped in this war of endless loop. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Alright, good. Done. I got a ping. Sorry, I was like having conversations. Yoink! Touch and Go these days have like facial scan. I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of like things like getting updated, which is really good. Either way. So how is everyone days? I'm still seeing the numbers. Now I have the numbers, I much more pay attention to the stream, I guess. Don't worry, I'm not those kind of people who see low number get depressed. I used to have like 26k at peak as for numbers. So if you're going to say if I'm going to get depressed from small number, I already had that a long time ago. I already comes to that term. Like, how many years? Yeah, 5 years ago. Man, my hair's getting longer and longer. I really need to find a day to go and get a haircut. Otherwise, the chat thing working here right now. Let me type something. Hello. Oh, it works. Usually bot tricks will say like, bot tricks activated. Hello. YouTube one is like extremely slow pace. I have no idea why. So, yeah, are you going to pop out? 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 No, it didn't. Okay, YouTube chat did work, so it definitely did not function properly. So let's go back to Botrix. Activity feed. Ooh. Chat overlay. Yes, the chat overlay one thing. Well, I didn't change anything. It should be working. Oh, this is for that. All right. Yeah, I'm learning more stuff as I go. Okay, I got most of the things off the table now. Good. Let's go back and look at my profile. Is everything working? Kind of worked, but I don't know what the heck happened here. Guess it just doesn't want to show the broadcast. Copy link. Yes, obviously this is going to be last Saturday. I keep editing because, like, gosh dang it just won't update it. How about this one now? Boo. Nope, it's not working. But some of things updating. Just not this one for some reason. Botrix. YouTube and YouTube. You guys are always fighting so much. Why can't you guys just be like peaceful some days? I'd be happy if that thing happened to me. We draw life. Okay, and then share the screen. The virtuoso. Well, that's that. I felt like so many things I missed out for just like one day. Well, the world is big. Definitely is going to happen. But either way, hello everyone, my name is Carve and I'm your host and your voice for the voice here to entertain you, and I have no idea what I'm doing today. Also, Happy Hari Raya. Also, Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri. I don't know what Idul Fitri is, actually. Someone explain to me. My Malay has become very rusty, despite being Malaysians. Man. But everything right now, so far so good. So far so good. Okay, back to the channel. Let's take a look. Okay, back to the channel. I am a little bit tired, but yeah. So many people are streaming! It's still funny, some people are still surprised, like every single time they join my stream, they'll be like, hey, your face is leaking. Like, oh wow, you have your face out. I'll be like, how is that not a common thing nowadays? A lot more people does that, right? Right. But yeah, I can see why people always tends to hide their face, or like they just don't want to reveal their face when they being as a VTuber. You know, VTuber as a VTuber is a thing, but I want to do something much more different. It's more like letting people know there's actually a person, you know, behind the VTuber model, because there's been like a lot of people starting to get desensitized on like forgetting that like there's actually like a person behind a VTuber model, or like a person behind a video. It's like insane sometimes too. Like you can look at a lot of like unhinged stuff that happens to a lot of VTuber lately. It's weird, definitely, I can say. Did not expect VTuber culture to go that way. You know, like back in the days, we more like just voice actors with a walking talking VTuber, walking talking anime impressions with a little bit lore stuff like sprinkle on top of it. It's just that. Yeah. And then like the parasocial things happens, and things like go like very like far away from that. Still no idea how that thing happened though. Yeah, I don't mind people have like some fandoms, or you know, loyalty and stuff, but sometimes some people does go a little bit too far. And sometimes some of the VTuber didn't actually do it in a good graces too. Definitely, it's like take advantage of those kind of things. You can definitely see like a lot of VTuber also actually not a very good actors in the same time too. Like bad actors is over there, both sides. This is some things that happen in like both directions. By the way, how is everyone? I know I'm not actually starting drawing yet. It's been quite a while if you look at how long I've been streaming, like 30 minutes. Actually, I've been like fiddling with stuff. I'm gonna start drawing soon. But I more like want to have like a starting conversations before we can do like any like chatting and stuff. Funny thing is like my hair is like stupidly long. Like when I kind of like this right now, like 90% of my view right now is blocked by my hair. Not 90%, more like a solid 70. Yeah. I require some money for haircut. I'm a broke ass artist, okay? I'm not even an artist, to be honest. I'm more like a guy in the internet just happens to know how to draw. I can't even be like a professional artist at some point. I can show you my art, but it takes a long ass time to do one, and then I sell it for cheap. Even that, no people actually want it. Like, you already can see that all this thing over there. It's just, yeah, it's like small advertisement thing happening there. Maybe I should actually enlarge this thing to be like much more like large as billboard. I should create like a billboard like overlay and then put it right behind me, and then, you know, show the thing properly. I can do that. Definitely. Before that, one is late night. Second, I need to take my medications before I start drawing, because having a ICA vestibular loop does not help you on your drawing endeavor most of the time. If you guys didn't know that, basically, if I don't take my medication, my hand-eye coordination will be sucks. Due to I have some issues with my balance, and that thing also affect my eyes too. So my eyes also have some issues. Whew. Yeah, I have a lot of things to take just to keep myself functioning normally like a human. If I don't do that, then I will not function properly. Using my hand-eye coordinations, everything's have a delayed movement. My eye focus go in and out, not just the same time. But taking my medication doesn't really help too. It gives me a slight boost of my original ability to come back, but the medication actually numb my brain. So it's like exchange some things for another things, you know? Oh yeah. Alright, hello there, and welcome to the Carve drawing stream, where I will try my best to show you guys what I'm doing. I guess, I wish. Yeah. You will see like so many stuff. Like it's like in my screen right now. It's like I have my Fuji's on. I have me on. I have like the Vtuber models on. I literally have everything on at the moment. It's just that overwhelmingly everything is there. You know. What with this music? What's my wrong glove? Oh, there. And you know what? Yeah, the hair is too much. The hair is too much. I need to either cut it or clamp it down at the moment. Spread it out a little bit. I don't want to squeeze my hair that much to the point that it will break it. You know? Tied up too high. Okay, done. Man, this is the weirdest music I've heard. If anyone didn't know what I'm doing, you guys can ask. What I'm doing right now, I'm not actually drawing. I'm using a lasso fill tool, instant fill and instant erase to kind of like form the shape instead of like drawing. So in a way form up the shape look much more like carving rather than like drawing the shape out. But it does have it like its weakness. The weakness is like you're looking at right now, the detail. When it comes to detailing, it always have a little bit I won't really say issues. It's more like it required a lot more time to like do detail than like do general detail. This kind of like method of drawing, usually people just using this like thing for blocking. What is blocking is basically just to form a general shape. They just want to find the shape and flow of the object you're drawing. And for me, I'm literally using everything for this method. And don't mind if you guys decide on to chat with me. It's not very interrupting at all. I'm just drawing at my own pace. So if I just stopped and just spend my time chatting with you guys, it's my choice. Because I'm more of a chatting streamer than a artist, As you already see the title, I actually can't draw. I have my own method, but still at the end, essentially it's not drawing. You can argue with me with that too, but still, well, it's still a very different method than drawing, So far, I can say Twitch is winning. I have one solid viewer in Twitch. Not sure it's the bot or not, but hi there! Give me a quack if you can. I have my Twitch sound alert reactivated. I don't know why last time I got that thing muted. So somebody did a quack and then like it didn't do anything. Like this one. Wait a minute, I should be able to hear that. Why I'm not hearing it? Dang it. Something happens. I hope you guys can hear it. Quack. Yeah, it's weird. I should be able to hear it. Oh, I need to log in. Now I just remember. Thankfully, I tried that myself. That was, if it didn't work, I would be in big trouble. There should be a quack there, but no, I'm scared. Hey, I haven't been here for quite a long time. You know what? Share my screen and stuff. OBS virtual cam. Good. Drop-in chat available. The chance of me meeting new people here is not going to be one. I think human around that time is like the last one that kind of like managed to come in like active time. I have a very like fun time, really, with him. So yeah. My motor keep picking up like sound for no reasons. Anyway, things is doing great. I'm doing great. Hmm. Hi there, Xiaoma. Always come at late night. Ooh, come back from gym. So is your arm falling off yet? I'm not really good at drawing hands. Man. Even I have. If I can, I just can manage to draw a male hand. You know, when it comes to female hand, it's actually really small. And I never have the ability to compare the actual male hand and female hand in real life since I'm single. Single dog, single all the way. Girls' hand is actually way smaller. No, that they aren't actually close to the same. Some girls might have a much more rougher hand that can have like much more closer, like you say, like it can be somewhat closer, but generally most girls don't really have a really rough hand, you know, especially when they are like on Jo-sama level. Like even girls that hit the gym daily, they won't even have like a very rough hand. The only girls that have like rough and thick, somewhat thick hand is actually housewife. Only housewife. Basically, in a way to say like, even I managed to see a girl hand compare is like my mom's hand. So, like I say again, it's not the best example because they have like much more thick hand because all the cooking and stuff and the work they done. Even girls that do rough job, actually they don't even have that thick of fingers and hand. Unless the job is like literally it's like mechanic job or like, you know, fixing tire and stuff. Because you need a lot of finger strength to grip the tire. It's some things like, it's a thing that not a lot of people will kind of like go ahead and notice. Similar with like, if your job is like working as a tire shop, you replace people tired, fix people like car tired, and you got used to it. You kind of forgot that, the strength of the finger you have. And it's a very important thing because like a lot of, I have one friend, he actually like, you know, like, his job is to like, you know, fix people tired and stuff. So tire is actually something that's super duper heavy, if you didn't know. Inside of tire is a bunch of steel coil in there. So it might look like a rubber. The rubber itself is already very heavy. And then with the steel coil inside, it kind of make it even more heavier. And without knowing, he actually have like a ridiculously strong like grip strength. Even I won't say grip strength, I like finger strength itself is actually really, really strong. And without knowing, because like it's some things that he, like your own problem, you take care of yourself, you didn't aware like it's the problem you have is actually is a very uncommon problem. Imagine this, you have to replace your keyboard every year. Think about that. He didn't know his like finger strength is actually so strong. He broke his keyboard yearly. Until I told him that, you know what? I haven't replaced my keyboard for like a straight up 5 years. Sometimes even more longer than that. Like, keyboard is actually built to be tough. He just have a ridiculously strong like gripping strength. The only issue I have with my keyboard is like the you know, like WSD like slowly getting worn out. It's just that. His is like literally the button got destroyed. It doesn't click that well anymore. Like, again, this is some things that we kind of like low-key, if we live long enough, we kind of like would not notice, you know, a lot of things. Until like we start to like see things a little bit more different way. Now you can see this. In actualities, I need to do the tip of the fingers. It's like an oval shape here, but I keep doing this like very flat shape. Which doesn't justify a female fingers. Female actually have a much more narrow tip for the fingers. Also depends on different people breed, but generally they have a much more sharper tip. Especially if you want to do like art aesthetic wise, they do have a sharper fingertip. So when it comes to the on the tip side, it's always more oval shape than you think. Like for us, we have much more straight line. For girls, they have much more longer when it comes to the tip. Why their tip finger is longer? Wiggle your eyebrow and then be like, don't say too much. So when it comes to finger line, they are actually much more curved. But I don't want to draw too much finger line detail in there because I want to maintain it in a very like cartoonish, like not cartoonish, like anime-ish form. So if I drew the hand too detailed, like on this particular part of the shadow, it might make the hand accidentally looking more masculine. The more detailed thing is, for some reason, it kind of like more masculine looking. You need to make the line not thick, very graceful, and very thin. I read Solo Leveling, but I didn't watch Solo Leveling. I don't know. In anime, I know they drew him like much more long. He have a much more sharper and longer chin because like anime style mixed with the webtoon style is not gel that well. They try to maintain the anime aesthetic there, but also same time they want to like obviously not deviate from a webtoon style too, so it kind of look a little bit weird. Like most Korean manhwa tend to like anime. Most of their like aesthetic like and drawing is like always looks slightly on the weirder side, I can say. So it's unavoidable. If you make it too anime, lots of people will complain. But if you didn't make it too anime and call it anime, lots of people will complain. So either way, there's going to people have like comment on everything. Hi there, Felix. Doing great. And I also have to say this, like, happy Hari Raya for everyone. And I believe some people won't really get like a very good like Hari Raya day. Reason is there's so many like store places closed down because everyone's celebrating Hari Raya. And then like some people cannot order food. Some people can't go to their favorite restaurant. Even though it's a holiday. You're kind of stuck in your house. Can't do anything. It's better to spend your time doing something productive. And it's raining like really heavily today too. I'm quite surprised. Well, you don't really have to discover, you can go and find more. Maybe I should sometimes share stuff that I see in my Twitter post, because back in the days I found a lot of like very good like brush and just share it out back in the days in Clip Studio. But it's been a while. I don't think the channel is there anymore. I haven't seen them posting like lots of like brush stuff. Normally they have like post this kind of like stuff like on the daily. You can find them like posting lots of like useful new brush that's kind of like out a lot. And it's going to be tough for a lot of business too, because do you know? Actually, the road right now ban lorry at the moment. So lorry actually can't go to state road at all or highway. So even you have your business running, you didn't stock up your stuff, you're going to run out things eventually. Since there's so many places didn't open, you're going to run out of stuff. You are going to run out lots of things. That's a guarantee. Yep, doing detail always is the one of the most difficult thing. Yeah, imagine people have to work today. Imagines, and then go out, try to have lunch, and then there's nothing opens. You'll be like, oh shit. You know, Pasar right now is like not running, so like getting groceries is also like for your own house is like a no-go too. So if you didn't really stock up with Maggie Me, you really are starving in your own home right now. Hey, now I just know one thing. Now I just learned one thing. This thing is not updating. What happened? You know, like I put like YouTube like view account and YouTube view account and Twitch view account there. My YouTube one is not updating. Bottrace is having issues with YouTube again. I hate that part because like every single time YouTube update their policy, Bottrace have to work on like a lot of things just to go around it again. In some sense, I very low-key hate. Yeah, I very low-key like hate YouTube because they're not really friendly to third-party stuff. Let me try to refresh. Hold on a little bit. Alright, should be able to update this thing. The countdown thing. If it didn't, then I have no idea how to fix it. Because this is just basically Bottrace being Bottrace, YouTube being YouTube. They are not working together that well. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I actually slept a lot today, so I'm not really sure why I'm tired now. Maybe because of the antihistamines I ate. Yep, finally you can see like much more girly hand. Man, I spent such a long time just to do this. Just 1 hour spent on the hand. Man. Yeah, I have not enough screen to look at everything. Actually, like I am streaming my Twitter, but I can't actually see it because I have to look at the reference while I'm drawing, and I have only so many windows. Even though I have like 1, 2, 3 monitors, my 4th monitor now is hooked up to my streaming PC. So like I don't have 4 monitors right now, so I can't run that many things on my screen to like take a look at it. Let's hope no one actually in my Twitter and then start chatting in there, and then I've been ignoring them for like forever. That would be hilarious. The moment I go in there, there's like hundreds of people in there. I'll be like, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, there's nothing wrong at the moment. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 Oh. Okay, the belt. To be honest, even your hand turned to this angle, it doesn't really move the clothes, so if the belt is from this place, it should stay here. But I didn't make a very good looking one. Just create a placeholder belt fast. You know, it's actually pretty funny that I consider myself fat, and not just consider myself fat, I am fat. And then sometimes when I talk about it, there are some people like on the, you know, like American side, they'll be looking at me and then they'll be like, sometimes they can see me like this and then they'll be like, you call this fat? And then I'll be like, yeah, this is for Asia's, like I'm actually pretty like wide already. And if you consider like if you really think like this size is actually already considered like a pretty unhealthy weight, and then look at the quote unquote fat on America side, and then I'll be like, you know, that can kill you, you know, that size. How do you even walk? And then the answer is like, no, they don't. they don't walk. do find it surprising. Like, when you look at a mirror and you see that is you, the first thing I do is go exercise. I know it doesn't really work that well even you exercise. This is more like, you know, food control and stuff. And everyone been hungry before. I've been hungry before. You've been hungry before. Everyone been hungry before. And it's not like a lot of people in Malaysia eat like very healthy too. It's like even that we kind of like maintain quite a decent amount of weight, you know. Like you think like American eat like this, the portion and the stuff they eat is like super unhealthy. Look at how Malaysian eat. Not to try to diss Malaysian size, but we eat a lot. Ridiculous amount too. But we never really like, not a lot of people actually reach that level of like, you know. Like imagine like your tum-tum, like this chair. You cannot sit in this type of chair that I'm sitting on right now. You need like a big ass gaming chair sofa to actually sit on it. That itself is already a problem, I think. If you have that kind of whiteness, you know? If like you're big, it's fine. Like you're big size. I'm not like saying like you're fat big. Like you actually like legitly are a giant. Like Yao Ming level of giant. And then you struggle to sit in a gaming chair. I'm fine. That is a quite high level genetic. Like, man, how do you manage to choose to eat that much? You know, imagine right now I'm just digging my own grave, and then suddenly I become the super controversial like streamer in the entire Vtuber scene. I don't give a shit. I say my piece and I'm done. Seriously, actually I talk about this like lots of times. I find it like really ridiculous. Like, there's definitely no fat shaming here, you know? If you're fat, you're fat. You just have to admit it and try to live a little bit much more healthily. Because really, being fat is really going to impact your health. Why people kind of like on the, like, there are people who reject and refuse and put a lot of like excuse of them being fat. Especially on the part that they can't control what they eat. I was like, easy, control your wallet. If you control your wallet, you can control your eating habit. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, The amount of food, like if you eat like 5 people portion of food, you need to pay 5 people portion of like money out there. Like, man, sometimes people are just too rich to eat, I guess. Maybe restrict the money they have? I don't know how to fix this kind of issues. I'm not a godlike expert, but definitely it's the issues that people have to look into it. And people have been looking into it way too carefully. Even though they are doing it, I don't think they're doing a very great job at looking into it. Finally! I don't know why. Everyone in like Twitter right now is like every single time they do some like sharing posts of like Happy Hari Raya, I see everyone is like is in pair. And I'll be like Not much things to do today, it seems. I have to finish drawing the hand. It's time to draw another hand. Oh, it's going to be. Let me do a little bit more cleanup. I don't want to. Oh yeah, the clothes definitely have some marking there, so let me take a look at the clothes.
Spend 2 days to make 3 days to make 1 sticker. Great, Kira, keep it up. You can do it.
Before stretching up, I should do everything first. Dun 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 dun. Why do I start dancing, doing some slight exercise? I'm in server hopping, finding someone to have a conversation with. Alright, it's like 1 a.m. It's quite late. I did quite lots of things, do a lot of cleanup, finish up my arm finally. And later on, I will finish. Tomorrow I will finish everything. Just this arm left. After finish everything, I will try to make a very lazy duplicate of Wawa, just using this thing flipped. Using like Mokoko like model that I made here, and then just flip that twin after all. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always guys, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.